It was a chaotic, emotionally charged night at Hampden as Hearts and Aberdeen went head-to-head in the Scottish Cup semi-final, and it ended in heartbreak for the Gorgie faithful. The match had a bit of everything: goals, cards, controversy, and a crowd that didn't stop singing for 120 minutes. But in the end, it was Aberdeen who edged it to 2-1 after extra time, booking their place in the final and leaving Hearts to wonder what might have been. Things got off to the worst possible start for Hearts. Just 18 minutes in, a horror moment saw veteran goalkeeper Craig Gordon turn the ball into his own net after a towering Poppy Gay header bounced off the crossbar and hit Craig Gordon. A stunned silence hit the Hearts' end as the ball trickled over the line, Gordon left with his head in his hands. It was the kind of moment that shakes a team, but somehow Hearts found a response. Only 10 minutes later, Lawrence Shankland showed exactly why he's the captain and talisman. In the 28th minute, he latched onto a loose ball in the box and buried a cool finish past the keeper to level the score. Hampden erupted. The Hearts support, who had made their voices heard from the start, were in full party mode, limbs and belief flooding back. But just as things started to swing Hearts' way, it all unraveled before halftime. On 44 minutes, Michael Steinwender went and laid on a challenge near midfield and saw straight red. No real complaints, it was a poor tackle at a terrible time. The momentum shifted instantly, and from that point, it was about survival. Despite the numerical disadvantage, Hearts dug in, showing serious grit and determination. The fans backed them every second, roaring them on as Aberdeen piled on the pressure. Into extra time, Hearts began to tire. When Cammy Devlin was sent off, leaving Hearts with 9 men, the writing was on the wall. And in the 118th minute, the inevitable happened. O'Day Dabbig found space in the box and slotted home the winner for Aberdeen.
Here's McGrath. Cross it comes. Gordon sees again. McDermott's there.
Celtic began the Scottish Cup semi-final against St Johnstone with intensity and urgency. Quickly establishing dominance at Hampden Park, the breakthrough came when Callum McGregor opened the scoring, setting the tone for a blistering first-half display. Not long after, Daizen Maeda added a second goal, capitalizing on Celtic's early momentum. The pressure continued to mount for St Johnstone, and Adam Ida soon made it 3-2-0, further deflating their opponents. Maeda struck again, completing a devastating spell of 3 goals in 12 minutes that saw Celtic take a commanding 4-0 lead into halftime. In the second half, Celtic remained in control, managing possession and limiting any attacking threat from St Johnstone. Jota added a 5th goal, rounding off the scoring and sealing a comprehensive victory. Despite the lopsided result, St Johnstone's fans continued to support their team vocally throughout the match.